So in this lesson, I'm going to teach you another very simple song that uses the 1-4-5 progression. And it's Bob Marley's Steer It Up. And bass in reggae music is a very big deal. It's a real huge part of the sound of reggae. And a lot of the bass in reggae is sort of more muted and round sounding than, say, in rock and roll or something. So a lot of times when you play reggae music, you want to mute your strings kind of tight. You want to make a more of a thumpy sort of sound as opposed to just a real open sound. I mean, again, it depends on the song, but reggae bass definitely has some specific things in the tone and the sound, the way you play it. But the song is in the key of A, and we use the 1-4-5 progression. But there's a little line involved in the Bob Marley tune. The bass plays a specific line throughout the song. So this is what it sounds like. Now, if I were to play this really in a more authentic reggae style, I would probably mute the strings. Now, what I'm doing here is I'm actually using these three fingers to sort of keep the string muted after I play it, so it makes sort of a shorter tone, more thumpy, not ringy like that. Also, turning the tone down on your bass can help get a more of a reggae sound. Now, some reggae basses or instruments that they're going to use might have a muffling device down here on the strings to sort of do that for you, or it might be just the way they play it. It just depends. But let's get back to the song. So we start off with an A major chord. And it goes right to the D there. So that's really the D chord. We hit the A, the third of A, and then the chord changes to D. But that note switches back, but that's really just part of the melodic side of the bass line. It's not like the chord changes. So here we go again. And then we do an arpeggio on the D chord, and then an arpeggio on the E chord. But it's kind of connected together, so. Very simple and very staccato like that, very sort of cut off sounding. And that's really the bass line throughout the entire song. So let me play again. So there you go. That's your first reggae tune.